From love to hatred. This is a story of Celine, a young girl whose love life turned sour after she was transformed by her ex-husband into a punching bag. Celine, whose marriage turned into a nightmare, attributes her husband's sudden change of behavior to his new lifestyle. Everything began well in our marriage. He was loving and kind. All of a sudden, he changed. He started keeping late nights and having multiple girlfriends. So, when I began to complain about his sudden change of behavior, he began beating me. At the beginning, I told myself he would change. Despite all the psychological trauma, insults, beatings and maltreatment, Celine decided to stay back for the sake of our children. Unable to bear it anymore, Celine runs out of her matrimonial home. The day I knew I couldn't take it anymore was when we were at his friend's house whose wife had given birth. His friend hid his hand on the table saying, "Every day I sleep at 9 p.m. but I'm being accused by a woman of taking her husband out every day. Is he a child?" He made it a scandal. Feeling weird, I decided to put on earphones. A few minutes later, my ex-husband asked us to leave. We went to his vehicle, and when I got inside, he beat me up mercilessly. He said, "You don't respect my friends. How can he be talking and you're wearing earphones?" I screamed for help, and those around came to rescue me. The mother of 5, who is mentally drained, says her ex-husband has prevented her from seeing her children. She expresses fear about their well-being, given that the first child is autistic and the last underage. Before asking for a divorce, he promised me that I wouldn't have access to my children, that I'll go back to the streets and get mad, and that he'll make sure I lose everything I have. As she struggles to regain access to her children, she's using her voice to urge victims of domestic violence to flee for their lives before it's too late.